Let me introduce myself. My name is Irawati. I come from 11 Create DKVB. My goal in making this video is to tell a legend that originates from West Kalimantan. The title of the legend that I'm telling is The Legend of the Kapuas River. The characters in it are a king and an empress, a dragon and crocodile, royal advisor among people and fishermen. The legend of the Kapuas River. Long ago, on Nintin Island, there was a small kingdom led by the very wise king. The lives of the people in the kingdom are guarded and purpose. The people really love the king and the empress. But one day, the empress was attacked by a strange disease and finally died. The king was very sad. He lost his enthusiasm and intended to sail to erase his sadness. Knowing this, the royal advisor asked, "Who will run the government while you are away?" "I think my twin sons, the dragon and crocodile, are capable of carrying out his responsibility," said the king. After that, the king summoned his two twin sons. "My children, I ask you to run the government while you are away. Even though dragon and crocodile are twins, their characteristics are opposite. Crocodiles have a keen and generous nature, while dragons are the opposite. Dragons like to go on a spree and never think about their people's interests. After the king left, the dragon started acting up. He did not want to accompany Crocodile in running the government. The job is just to have fun and force the population to pay large taxes. Annoyed by his brother's behavior, Crocodile went to the royal advisor to remain dragon. However, dragon did not had all the advice. Day by day, dragon's behavior became more and more violent and he became more evil. A fight between dragon and crocodile is inevitable. Crocodile was determined to stop all the dragon's action. However, the dragon actually fought the crocodile. Battle was inevitable. In the middle of the journey, the king the king heart was restored and ordered the crew to go home. Arriving at the kingdom, he saw many corpses of the royal troops. Before his astonishment had disappeared, he saw his two twin sons fighting. He also rebuked his two sons. Dragon and crocodile turned their heads at the same time. They immediately stopped fighting. "You have wasted father's trust in you. Look how many victims have fallen," said the king. Suddenly thunder boomed. Instantly Crocodile changed into a crocodile. Seeing his younger brother turned into a crocodile, dragon was afraid. The king looked at his son with regret. In an instant, dragon turned into a dragon and left his father. The king was very sorry to see this incident. He felt that his solution to entrust the government to Dragon and Crocodile was a big mistake. However, he couldn't change what had happened after that. Crocodile ran the government wisely. He repaired all the damage and caused caused by the dragon. He also apologized the the people for his brother's mistake. Meanwhile, Naga feels lonely and isolated. He pondered and lamented his fate alone in the Kapuas River. However, as the time went by, Dragon began to realize his mistake and feel sorry for wasting his father's trust. One day, Dragon met a monk. He told the monk about his life and his regrets. Hearing Dragon's story, the monk gave Dragon advice to do good and started helping fishermen who were having difficulty catching fish in the Kapuas River. Because of the kindness, Dragon began to be respected by the local people. They asked the dragon to help the solve problem and give with advice. Dragon began to feel happy because he could help other people and be useful. Several years later, the already king decided to visit the dragon on the Kapuas River. After meeting Dragon, the king was happy to see the change in the dragon. He felt proud to see that Naga, who used to be troubled and like to go on a spree, had now become a wise figure and helped other people. The king decided to apologize to Dragon for the bad treatment he had given him. Dragon graciously accepted the king's apology. From there, the Kapuas River is known as a river full of local wisdom and wisdom. This legend continues to be remembered by the public as a reminder that every action will have an impact and the end.